Halloween can be one of the spookiest nights of the year, and for some children, the thought of having a nightmare can just terrify them.
Falling asleep can be harder than just simply closing your eyes. 2 Works for You's Corey Duke looks into when parents should take action and how to tell the difference between a nightmare and a bad dream.
Night sweats, panic, and overwhelming anxiety.
Some of the scary ones, I feel like I'm going to roll over my bed sometimes, and I'm going to get a scar like how he did on my eyebrow, and I had to get stitches.
9-year-old Nathan Knotts is talking about his nightmares.
The night terrors for my son were awful.
Nathan's mother, Heather, says she'd rush into her son's room, worried something terrible had happened.
It was terrifying for everybody.
These weren't just bad dreams. Nathan was having full-blown nightmares, triggered by something he'd seen on television or experienced during the day.
And I sometimes feel like someone's break through a window and just come on in.
Psychologists at the University of Tulsa say this can be common in children, and it's important for parents to know when and how to take action when your child can't sleep. First, know the difference. Is your child having a nightmare or just a bad dream?
Nightmare is a bad dream, basically, but it wakes you up. So the difference between just a bad dream and a nightmare is literally the awakening.
Dr. Lisa Cromer, professor of psychology at TU, says you'll likely remember something about the nightmare and distress is involved. Take Nathan, for instance.
He had night terrors, and so he was unique in the fact that he would scream awake.
In this case, professionals recommend getting your child help because recurrent nightmares means lack of sleep, and lack of sleep can have serious consequences.
I can't stress it enough. It's something that is absolutely essential to their everyday functioning. We know that it's related to how well they can relate to other kids, so just like their overall social abilities.
To make sure your child is getting the best sleep possible, experts recommend setting a bedtime ritual like Heather does for Nathan.
Having the routine helps get them settled.
Monitoring what your child watches on TV can also make a difference. But the key to easing your child's fear?
You have got to be compassionate and you have got to give them grace.
Love you. Corey Duke, 2 Works for You.